You know, in elaborating on strengths in business and strengths in business leadership particularly, I think one has to look at themselves and know who the leader is in every form. When we talk to leaders and we develop leaders in a seminar series that we deliver on leadership, we talk about knowing oneself. And at the very core of that, we start out with such elements as the DISC or color model personality testing of oneself. We look at the strengths finders. We look at Leadership 2.0. We look at all of those elements. Some of the great leaders have 3-ring binders that are all of those tests that they've taken on themselves. Personally, I have a 3-ring binder that has 15 different personal tests that I sought out to take in order to really truly know who I was, how I was wired, and how I would be able to deliver at the optimum level for my leadership style and my leadership personality. So as a starting point for any leader, my belief is to go and find out, determine right to the core who you are so that you're able to successfully navigate all of those components as you're moving forward. So I would encourage every leader and developing leader to take a look at that first. Second, I think that there is a huge dependency on schedule and personal management. If you do not maintain a focus on the most important things that are necessary for you to lead and you to manage your organization, then you are not likely to succeed. Because what will happen is you will become this weaving road of focus and you will have no focus because everything will become important and nothing will become important. So I guess I emphasize for leaders to find what it is that is the most important thing. We talk in our business about rocks. Rocks are a topic that we offer for objectives in an individual's area of focus, whether it's leadership, management, supervisory, or in the delivery of the business model. In our model, we go back to the Stephen Covey. Rocks, pebbles, sand. Sand is all of the distractions. Pebbles are those key elements of a day. And those rocks are those important 90-day objectives that allows the business leadership to stay focused on the most important things. So I ask you, how many of you have a task list that has 20, 30, and 40 elements in it? All of those tasks become important to you. And oftentimes I'll say, now which are the most important tasks? And somebody produces this list of 20 or 30. How can 20 or 30 be the most important? Then I say, how many of these can't you live without? Which are the key 3? Less is more. And so by having those key 2, 3, or 4 elements, which we call rocks, to focus on, allows any individual to bring all of this white noise back into focus. So for 90 days, we're focusing on these 3 or 4 objectives for you personally or for your business responsibility. And in that area of focus within your business, as you focus intently, laser-like, on those rocks, your business continues to move forward and your role in the business continues to move forward. So as each and every rock is realized, each of these elements is a closed component for your business and another move forward.